Dear students, welcome to Alibros EduSoft. I am Wasima Tasnim. This video is the 7th standard EVS textbook's first chapter, Environment. Let's begin with the chapter. Okay, our topic is Environment. Environment is the term which is derived from a word environneur. It is a French word and its meaning is neighborhood. Environment is the most important factor in livelihood. June 5 is celebrated as World Environment Day. Environment is the most important life supporting system. Of the examples of factors which comprised of environment, that is the place, people, things, nature, etc. Environment affect human and also human can affect the environment. Next, I am going to say about the factor at which human modify environment, that is deterministic stream. Govern human behavior, that is like pollution, manufacture, construction of buildings, etc. Next is the factor at which environment affect the human, that is the natural disasters like tsunami, volcanic eruptions, etc. Next, I am going to say about the important components of environment. Natural, human-made and human components are the three important components in an environment. Basic components of environment are natural, human-made and human components. Natural components are like living things, that is the biosphere, land, the lithosphere, air, the atmosphere and water, the hydrosphere. The lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere are non-living things. When these combine, it forms a biosphere. Biosphere is the living thing and in this biosphere life exists. Next is human-made resources, that is the resources or the environment at which the human makes, that is the buildings, parks, bridges, roads, monuments, industries, etc. These are all made by human beings. Next is human environment, that is the human individual, then comes the family, the community, the religion, the education, the economic factors and also the political situation existing in the society. Next, I am going to explain about the natural components of environment. The natural components of environment is divided into biotic and abiotic factors. The term biotic is the world of living organisms, that is the plants and animals, and abiotic means the world of non-living elements, that is the land, lithosphere, the atmosphere, water component, that is the hydrosphere. These are all comprised of the non-living element, that is the abiotic component. Next, I am going to explain about the natural environment. Land, water, air, plants and animals comprise the natural environment. Lithosphere, that is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals and covered with a thin layer of soil. That is lithosphere. Plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. are the examples of lithosphere. Landforms are found over the continents and also on the ocean floors. Next is lithosphere. Lithosphere is the domain that provides us forests, grasslands for grazing, land for agriculture and human settlements. It is also a source of mineral worth. Next is hydrosphere. Hydrosphere comprises various sources of water and different types of water bodies like rivers, lakes, sea, ocean, etc. These are all essential for all living organisms. Next is the atmosphere. Atmosphere is the thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. The gravitational force of the earth holds the atmosphere around it. Plant and animal kingdom together make the biosphere or the living world. It is a narrow zone of earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support the life. You can see the image of hydrosphere, atmosphere, lithosphere leads to the formation of biosphere here. Next is human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their land, like growing crops, domestication, settlement in particular areas of the land, and so on. Invention of wheel are all examples of environment formation by humans. We had barter system, we have trade, industrial revolution, transportation, etc. also led to formation of a new environment by humans. Humans learn new ways to use and change environment. They learn to grow crops, domesticate animals and lead a settled life. Transportation became faster. Information revolution made communication easier and speedy across the world. Next term is ecology. Ecology is the relation and interaction of living organisms with other living organisms and the environment. The three main things involved in ecology are the living organisms, relations with other organisms, and the third one is relation with the surrounding environment. Next is ecosystem. Ecosystem is a combination of ecology and environment. Environment is the biotic and abiotic components. Together, ecology and environment leads to the formation of ecosystem. Ecosystem is the functional unit talks on interaction of living body in biotic and abiotic system. All plants, animals and human beings depends on their immediate surroundings. Often, they are also independent on each other. This relation between the living organisms as well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. There could be an ecosystem of large rainforest, grassland, desert, mountains, lake, river, ocean and even a small pond. That is what you call ecosystem. Okay students, this is the end of our chapter. For more queries, please contact to this email ID. Thank you.